I'm Shunkatsu.
You arrogant gambler. I've already seen through your tricks.
Oh, do tell me what you figured out.
When sailing through storms, drunkards always beg for mercy from destiny.
So?
So, they all died. Destiny loves to watch them crash onto the reefs. A fool deserves a fool's end.
I feel like I need to read between the lines here, Professor. But you know I'm not that well read.
You're not lucky at all. You chose to forever remain sober, never becoming a drunkard.
Let's make an actual bet then. It's the perfect day for a few drinks. Once I'm actually drunk, you'll see just how wrong you are. But I don't even care about the outcome. In this world, what could be more precious than possibilities?
Creating a brand new path. That's truly astonishing. You must have some ideas as his sister, right? If he really managed to do it, what kind of path would that be?
I think it must have been a battle between different kinds of the Trailblaze. However, my brother came to the wrong conclusion. His original aspiration was similar to the Trailblaze, yet the road he walked was one named the Domination, or the Conquest. Even if someone wishes for everyone's happiness, that's still a selfish wish. There will always be those who don't want to be saved, who want to save themselves.
Do you also think that there shouldn't be any god in this world?
No. Even a god who does nothing can at least give people something to believe in and find comfort in. This world definitely no longer needs a king of humankind. That's why I believe my brother will come to understand all of this one day as well. He made mistakes, but he was stopped. I don't want him to spend the rest of his life in prison. I want him to also have a chance to save himself.
No wonder you came looking for me.
Yes. I want to make a deal with you. And after that, we'll talk about what position Penacony will hold before the IPC.
IPC.
So, you still don't want me to join?
That's Elio's decision.
He saw my future?
In all possible futures where you join the Stellaron Hunters, you will ultimately choose betrayal. You shall become a Lord Ravager named Ephemera, poised to destroy the Remembrance. Those were Elio's exact words, and your payment.
Payment?
After everything is over, we want you to burn some of her memories.
May I know why?
She can't head to the next stop with these memories. It would draw the Destruction's attention to her too early, and she'd die there.
I can do that. But I'll give the memories back to her sooner or later. In my own way. Whether you try to stop me or not.
No one will stop you. It is already written in the script. It will be a new beginning. The 4 apocalypses will converge towards the destruction because of it, while the cosmos will join hands to overcome that annihilation.
Cutscene over. The mummies.
Burnt. Yes. Just like with Mr. Aventurine back then. Nihility infected the dreamscape the moment you drew your blade. Thankfully, this is the world within the dreamscape. Constance took all the knot upon herself and burnt it away completely. Perhaps she won't be able to fully recover for a long time. I'm very sorry. Don't be. She's got other pressing matters right now. That's why she asked me to meet you. She really wants to thank you. She's betrayed too many people, facing death threats from Avengers at every moment. She used to delight in dancing with death. But at the moment she burned away the nihility, she said she was blooming. She said that, for the first time, she felt the joy of being alive. Come to think of it,
Dahlia.
people all believe that the Dahlia's floriography means betrayal. But on the planet where it was first discovered, the locals saw it as a symbol of life and prosperity.
But where's Firefly? I haven't seen her anywhere.
How did you know I was here? Sorry. I wasn't trying to avoid you. But I have my own reasons. Can you just let me stay here by myself?
Okay, bye.
Really?
How did you know about the promise? I never mentioned it. Maybe it's not just mysterious, but also gentle. I don't think I've mentioned it, but I wrote down everything I wanted to do in my journal before coming here. I'm staying here because I want to fulfill the last wish written in it. I've been quietly following you and watching you from afar for a while, but I still didn't want to disturb you. I hope your dreams
Okay.
begin with a smile and end with one too. To see the fireworks, of course. I heard there's this huge airship in Penacony where you can get an absolutely photo-worthy view of the fireworks.
So?
She has a
Let's go
voice.
watch the fireworks.
It really is the perfect spot. You've got
I
great
remember
taste.
the song 10 Million Fireflies. If you actually saw 10 million fireflies, bro.
I'm gonna run for my life.
Either way, thank you. Looks like it hasn't started yet. Let's sit for a while. I wonder whether everyone feels speechless at times like this. Maybe it's neither. There's a saying that I always liked. When it comes to someone we want to meet, we always imagine the scene before it happens. Imagine the words we'll say that would make them smile. Slowly but surely, all the things we want to say would have already been said before we even met the person. And when we finally meet again, we realize they're even more beautiful than anything we could have imagined. Yet, at that moment, we find ourselves at a loss for words to express just how amazing they really are. I'm sorry, but I can't tell you. Elio told me that it would lead to a terrible future. If I say even a few words more, you'll die at the next stop. All I can tell you is why our paths crossed again. Long ago, you promised me that if I could dream, then you would make it a beautiful daydream.
You promised!
What matters isn't how they've changed, but that you still hold those same genuine feelings for them. I'm sorry. Yeah, actually, I still haven't experienced one of the 3 deaths written in the script. I only realized it after Anna's dream dissipated. I've made a mistake. Being sent to the Dream Flux Reef by death could hardly be called a death at all. That would have been way too easy. As for the true 3 deaths, the first one, I have known its true form for a long time. I can't dream. After I woke up, I would never dream again. In other words, the me that exists in this dream would completely cease to exist. The second time, I was killed by the swarm disaster. I activated my true power and came back from death. But that power would inevitably lead me to the 3rd death. My symptoms would accelerate uncontrollably until I die of entropy loss. The dreamscape had already started merging with reality when we arrived in Penacony. I thought I was dreaming, but I was actually also living in waking reality. It was causing my entropy loss syndrome to worsen. But don't worry. I asked Silver Wolf about it, and she said things won't get that serious in real life. Let's not talk about this anymore. I just don't want to see you looking sad. This is our most beautiful daydream. And we should see it through with smiles on our faces. After all, we never know when we will use up all the moments we have with someone across all space and time. Hey, could you close your eyes?
Oh no.
If this is my only chance to dream, then I want you to see the best version of me. As we near the end, let me indulge in a bit of perfectionism. Just like what I used to do. Let's close our eyes and imagine ourselves being together. Even if you can't see me, you'll still know that we've never been far apart. I won't. I promise to stay as long as I can. Let me think. Where should we start? Right. We should start where everything began, of course. Right at that golden hour. When you came to save me. That being said, we could also pretend we're strangers who just happened to meet there. Me, I'm a student traveling to the golden hour. And it'd be nice if I had
That's
a
the
bit
source of
more
your coffee.
pocket money. Oh, and when I show up there, I should dress up a little fancier. And you're a student too.
What?
But you
Where's
came
the
here
bird?
from a really
It's a
distant
hat.
planet. Completely
Oh.
unfamiliar with your surroundings. Then, a bunch of mean-looking thugs jumped out, trying to pick on you. When that happens, I'll step up to the plate. Yeah. Let me be the one to save you this time. No worries. That's exactly what I'm going to do. The result doesn't matter. And even the process isn't important. What matters is how we take part in this journey and how we choose to view it. So, grant me one more wish. Remember how I held you and flew into the sky when we fought against Enna's dream? Back then, I wasn't sure if I would ever wake up again, but I was happy. We were standing shoulder to shoulder once again, fighting against things that we believed
Once
were
again.
wrong. And we'd do anything for each other.
She knows.
Still, I have a tiny, selfish wish. I know you won't forget this moment. But when you look back on it, I want it to feel lighter. Maybe there were no enemies at all. It was all just a prank. And when I carried you up into the heavens, what we saw there wasn't the terrifying swarm, but rather the fireworks that I never got to see.
You guys saw 10 million fireflies.
Firefly?
Elio said we're destined to head to different finalities, that we can't have a future. That's why you told me that you'll give me a daydream more beautiful than any ending could ever be. I'm looking forward to it.
This is the part where people
But-
cry.
Can we really
What?
not step over that ending together? I'm not
People
scared
cried
of
because
death, but
Elio
please don't
predicted
let me
that they
die
can't
alone.
be together at any
They
point.
say you're destined to bring
This
about
is her
the
last time
finality.
in the dream. She dies in the dream. She can't return because she can't dream in real life.
So this will be
The last time she can step in Penacony. That's how she dies. That's her last death on Penacony. She dies. The idea of Penacony is gone for her forever.
But I believe you'll be there. You definitely will. Only you can know it. And only you can decide. This cosmos certainly doesn't exist solely for you. Nor does it flow only
It's Acheron,
under
it's
your
red.
gaze. But it's
Yay,
forever
Acheron's here!
waiting for you to save it.
Even so, I'll still be the last thing you forget.
Fireworks.
No. While she might still be able to see it. The result doesn't matter. And even the process isn't important. What matters is how we take part in this journey. And how we choose to view it. I'll do everything I promised you.
This hits harder if you're a guy.
Yeah.
Am I still one step too late?
Oh, our selfie.
Why? But Firefly can't see it anymore. No. It's not beyond saving. I can change the course of destiny and make up for what's missing. If the world has set an endpoint for our destiny, then at the very least, it owes Firefly the bouquet she wanted.
You see, everything is possible in this land of the dreams. We each came here with our own goals and realized them in unimaginable ways. Whether the outcome was sweet and dreamlike or bitter and real, it is still
Lesbians.
the answer we longed for. So, why do people choose to sleep? I think it's as you said. So when tomorrow comes,
we'll wake from our dreams, smiling.
She died.
She really
This
died.
is the Interastral
Just
Peace
once,
broadcast.
just once.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
We are.
Wait till you face yourself.
I don't know what it means. Bye, Penacony. See you again. Time for Planarcadia. Woo, 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 woo.
Planarcadia.
Bubble time. Bubble. Oh, wait. The bubble. The bubble. The bubble. Damn.
You mean you just waved a probe around in deep space and found our pal and Don Hung? That little thing's really that impressive, ninja girl.
She's a ninja.
This is a ninja tech device, blessed by the Great One. It senses the ultra-low frequency electric waves of the human body.
Oh, that's a whole lot of pretty wubba-boo. But since we found him, let's drop the act. You played it well. But who do you think you are? Brother Hanu? Thinking you could pass as a Galaxy Ranger?
Lord Cowboy Ninja, you have turned on me for no reason. Don't tell me the traitorous monkey ninja bewitched you. Are you walking the path of heretics now?
Enough. A name is Silver Gun Shura.
Ten, ten, ten.
This is why I hate putting over-the-top characters into the script. You and this mysterious ninja girl. Both of you are impossible to play. Director Sparkle doesn't care for mad men.
Cut the chatter. What's your real reason for being here?
Come on. What bad intentions could a masked fool possibly have? Just here to watch a show. Shuffle a few cards. My two prized actors were drifting through space for ages, and you all couldn't find them. What choice did I have but to come myself? Otherwise, who's going to share the stage with me?
You don't even care about the Iron Tomb disaster threatening the whole universe. Seems the fool's wisdom isn't all that deep.
Ranger, don't think waving some righteous flag gives you the right to throw sidelong jabs. And don't act like you've got no motives of your own. You're hoping this war involving the gods might be the key to freeing that broken-legged wolf.
Who else knows about that?
It's Ashby.
Just me. Do you believe it? Relax. I'm not interested in disturbing that living legend. I just couldn't resist messing with you when I saw you come back empty-handed.
You little... Fine. Since you saved our pal and Don Hong, get out of here. But remember what you said. Leave the boss alone. Or else.
You don't have to worry at all. In Director Sparkle's next script, gray hair gets the spotlight.
Yeah, literally the spotlight. Another bubble.
Let's skip the formalities about how the
This is
Express
the
crew
mommy
led the
meeting.
formation of the Cosmic Alliance and saved civilization from the destruction. Thanks to the Express crew's support, our operations stayed on course, even under the relentless pressure from the Marketing Development Department. Miss Himiko, the Strategic Investment Department extends its deepest thanks.
Your department's contributions during the crisis did not go unnoticed. But besides disaster relief and holding the line, you've had your hands full with something else too, haven't you?
Indeed. The Cosmic Alliance's victory this time has revealed something truly precious. A glimpse of what united civilizations can accomplish in the face of destruction. Our department is summarizing key lessons from this campaign. If another crisis of this scale appears on the horizon, we intend to have a system ready to respond.
If the IPC can take the lead in establishing a true frontline against the destruction, it will bring hope to every civilization.
Of course, that still hinges on continued support from the Astral Express. Once the Iron Tomb matter is settled, we will be in touch again, Miss Himiko.
General Jing Yuan, it's been too long. Did Miss Fuxuan return safely?
Well, she almost had a near-death experience this time.
The Omniscia foresaw Iron Tomb's obliterating strike. It also told me there was no avoiding it, no surviving it.
Yet in that exact moment, the Seer strategist sent a message. The empty fortune has cracked open, and fate can now be decided. Then we lost contact. Alas, always so cryptic. Your brilliant senior soarer never says anything plainly. Left me pacing all night.
Stop lying, General.
No need to be upset, Master Diviner. Cryptic talk comes with the territory of being a general.
The soldiers of the Xianzhou stood firm in this battle amidst overwhelming odds. Their courage and sacrifice deserve recognition. And it just so happens that the golden blood of ruin the Alliance needs is in the Nameless's hands. It was taken by the hero Kazlana of Amphorius at the cost of his life, directly from the Nook themselves.
My boy.
Though Kazlana is no longer part of this world, that kid can still reach a fragment of his memory. Perhaps Kazlana would be willing to entrust the golden blood to an ally who went to great lengths for Amphorius.
In that case, very well. On behalf of the Xianzhou Alliance, I offer our deepest respect to the world of Amphorius and her brave, noble heroes. To strike an eon as a mortal, even for but a fleeting instant, this deed alone deserves to be etched into the stars and remembered forever.
He did that with a theme song.
What theme song?
You already know.
Mr. Boothill, it's a relief to see you alive and well after all that bloodshed.
Born tough. Though, I ought to apologize to you, Miss Himiko, for missing the Express's signal earlier.
The soldiers of both the IPC and the Xianzhou saw the way you all fought on the front lines. Please accept my sincere thanks for the bravery the Rangers showed.
No need for thanks, Miss Himiko. I ain't the leader of the pack, didn't bring many along. Most of those who showed up for this fight have a personal score to settle with the destruction. That's why they fought like they had nothing to lose.
The Express crew owes you and Miss Rappa a special thanks for retrieving her and Don Hung after the battle. With the scepter put out of commission, there was a lot of chaos across the Amphoria's segmentum. Even with signal tracking, finding them was no simple task.
Maybe her ninjutsu really is the real deal.
Speaking of which, where is Miss Rappa?
Don't worry,
Rapping.
she's gone to help the other rangers. I'll pass on the Astral Express's message to her.
Okay, no more bubbles.
Back. Look at the back. Ah, no. Let's talk to Black Swan.
Hey, Mamel.
I heard you have some ideas about the next stop.
One or
Just pick what you want, boy.
Sorry, but I'm afraid my journey with the Express has come to an end. The Memo Keepers have received summons from the Garden of Recollection, so I must
They're
return
angry.
to report. But this journey through Amphorius has given me many unforgettable memories. Your trust, and my small act of rebellion against the Garden of Recollection. Covering up these traces won't be easy, so I need to leave quietly. Fortunately, a cremator has agreed to help me out, and she's waiting for me.
Yep.
wait.
Is her hair pink?
Of course not. The time I've spent with all of you is a treasure I couldn't find anywhere else.
That chest
When you
thing
miss
looks
me,
like it's from
gently
Kingdom
call out
Hearts.
to me in your thoughts. If needed, the lady slumbering within March 7th knows how to find me.
Every night.
If I need help from the Nameless, I will reach out to all of you. Please convey my apologies to everyone for not being able to say goodbye in person. Farewell, sleepyhead.
Bye, mommy.
Bye, bye, bye.
Tell your companions, boy. Boy.
Sunny.
Never call me that again.
I will always call you Sunny.
Planarcadia. Another land known as an Arcadia. Clearly, the fall of Iron Tomb has sent shockwaves across the universe. Even the usually scattered Memo Keepers have received a call to gather. Trust the lady. She's no stranger to dancing on a knife's edge, and she's always made it out in one piece.
Without Black Swan, the Express would have never made it to Amphorius, let alone experience this unprecedented adventure.
Instead of treating this as a goodbye, why not cherish these memories and look forward to the day we meet again?
Let the conductor sound a whistle for her, and wish her smooth sailing ahead.
So, what have you all decided?
Wait,
I'm on board. Let's head to Planarcadia.
Oh well.
After such
content
a
skip.
tough battle,
Yeah,
we all
hates
deserve a good
them.
rest.
It would be wonderful to visit your homeland.
Nice, voice
have no
acting
objections.
activated.
Since we're all in agreement, Conductor, prepare for the warp jump.
Attention passengers! The Express is
done hung in March.
Not my fault.
I dreamed it again. What a ridiculous dream. Even more over the top than what that guy promised. Looks like the Express has once again taken the wrong route. There's nothing we can do about it. In the river of time, if cause and effect can be kept apart for long, they're bound to have a terrifying reunion. Am I right, Observer? Watching us from behind countless veils.
Oh no, she's
I've been
looking at
rambling
you.
on since the show just started. You must be totally lost, aren't you? Then just forget all that nonsense I was spouting.
She knows.
Anyway, stop looking here. What you should be focusing on is them.
Yay! Welcome to Planarcadia, guys! Welcome, finally! After 3 months! Yay, Japan!
So we're not just stopping in low orbit this time, but making a direct landing?
Japan Shinkansen.
According to the comms, the officials have prepared a dedicated platform for the Astral Express to dock.
A whole platform? Just for us? Is this some kind of VIP treatment for coming home? Oh, talk about rolling out the red carpet!
The Express has arrived at the station, connecting to local communications.
No voice for Weld?
He had a voice earlier.
From what I see, the Astral Express is considered a legend across the cosmos. So, preparing a fitting gift would be more than appropriate. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Pearl, from the IPC Strategic Investment Department. Now, in my capacity as the legal representative and CEO of this Arcadia, I welcome the Express Navigator, Miss Himiko, back home.
Hello, Miss Pearl. This is news to me. I wasn't aware that the Strategic Investment Department had taken over administration of Planarcadia.
As its governing official, I am still in the process of learning. If I can help this planet grow more prosperous, it would be a profound honor.
We would be even more honored to have a face-to-face conversation with you.
That's exactly what I wanted to say. While the Express is stationed here, the IPC will reasonably accommodate all your requests, including the one you just mentioned. Pardon my choice of words, but I sincerely hope that you enjoy your time in Planarcadia so much you never want to leave.
How ominous.
In that case, I'd like to know about recent events in this world. I heard from Madame Jade that it's once again the time of the full moon.
Indeed. I believe it's also welcoming the Express. After 15 years, now that the Phantas Moon of Elation is full again, the Phantas Moon Games will begin as scheduled. The more lively, the better. During these divine games, distinguished guests from across the cosmos will be stopping by. Along with the Express, a delegate from the Xianzhou Alliance has also arrived. Don't be surprised if you happen to run into them.
A Xianzhou envoy?
That's right. A big shot from the Yuchui. Since you just arrived, I won't keep you any longer. I've arranged for staff to wait for you at the platform. Feel free to ask them for anything you need.
Does Danhang is sad?
He wants nothing to do with the Xianzhou Alliance.
Okay. Who is that person anyway? Or will I know it later?
Yao Guang.
Oh, okay.
All of this is a token of appreciation from the Strategic Investment Department to our friends. We hope you'll enjoy yourselves to the fullest.
Madame Pearl's style is different from Aventurine's, but her methods are cut from the same cloth.
Straight to the point, clean and decisive. It's obvious that the Express not going to Astropolis was part of their plan all along.
In 4.1?
He suddenly regained his voice.
How? Or is this the new?
I think they just replaced it.
The new update?
Yeah.
This could go on forever. They're really pulling out all the stops to form this anti-destruction alliance. Looks like we need to pay them a visit. Whether to understand the CEO's intentions, or to firmly reject their proposal. At least in my homeland, we have more room to maneuver. Welt, care to join me?
Looks like we don't get a vacation after all.
As for everyone else, you're free to do as you please. My suggestion is, why not take a look around and get to know this world better? I appreciate your enthusiasm, really. But I have something else I'd like you to help me with.
In that case, Sunday and I will go gather some intel about the Xianzhou envoy.
Huh?
Yeah.
Why you two?
I asked Dan Heng to bring me along. I can't appear in public given my identity, but I have a feeling that the Express might need to make some tough decisions in these complicated circumstances. Understanding the Xianzhou Alliance's stance might help us on our journey.
Specifically done, huh? Okay.
Hey, you had the toughest time in Amphorius. Since we're splitting up, why not make your mission take a break with March? I'm saying this from the bottom of my heart. I'm counting on you.
I'm saying this from the bottom of my heart.
This is how Sunday got that stupid mask.
Yeah, I remember.
Would it be funny
Same goes for you, March.
March 7th it became Evernight, source of elation?
Now we'll look like two immature kids
Yes.
loafing around.
Yes, we are.
Yes. I'm already a grown-up. Humor her. I'm
Wow,
not like you,
you
March
grew
7.
up pretty fast then.
Don't worry, you two. Just make sure to come see me in the parlor car before you leave.
Okay, Mom.
I have a favor to ask of you both.
To us both. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh Oh, does that mean they're about to do maintenance? What time was the maintenance? 6?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm never telling jokes again. My humor simulation circuits have taken up smoking.
Hey, yo, my boys.
Hey, Sunny.
I've made contact with the Xianzhou delegation. Sunday, let's head out.
If there is any etiquette I need to follow when meeting Xianzhou people, please let me know in advance.
Yeah, learn martial arts.
I've made contact with the Xianzhou delegation.
If there is any etiquette I need to follow when meeting Xianzhou people,
I cannot choose between you two. Wait, where's March? Did I just hit her?
Interastral
Yes.
Peace broadcast.
Oh my gosh, here I go again.
You really hate March.
Wait, where is she anyway? Should I find her?
Oh.
You liar. She's not here.
Sure she isn't. Oh.
Providing a surprising sense of security.
Yeah, if there wasn't a stalker in his room.
Who is that?
I don't know. His name is Yaruru.
Let's stop. March. Where is she? Collectible.
Maybe she's hiding.
I stole her diary. Let's stop her bed. It's not very tiny. I like March 7's room.
It's because you're a girl. Why wouldn't you like it?
Oh, it's Firefly and Sampo.
Yeah, she takes pictures of anything.
Oh, bye nun. We have the same mirror. I should probably go back to Himiko.
Marge, you're here.
Hey! All along, March is with me?
Yeah.
Forgot.
Racist.
Her. Okay.
So, what kind of mission do you have for us?
It's a long story, but what if I told you there was a game being played in a corner of the cosmos? And the winner might become a neon. Would that pique your interest?
No.
I think your character is already an Eon.
Yeah.
You two saw that special moon in the sky, didn't you? That's a piece of artwork. Here, a ceremony called the Phantom Moon Games is held every full moon. And that's what I was talking about. The game where the winner becomes an Eon.
Pearl mentioned that name too. Just what kind of ceremony could be so mystical?
Historically, the origin of the Phantom Moon Games is tied to a group of mourning actors. Legend has it that they offered heartfelt stories to the moon, hoping for a chance to have an audience with an Eon. Not really. As far as I know, many factions have their own ways of gaining an audience with them. Like the IPC's tourist package, one-day glory tour of the Amber Lord. Pay 1.8 billion credits and you can get a close-up view of Klapoth from an orbital ship at Pier Point.
Wait,
but
what?
The
They're selling
Phantom
it?
Games are different.
Yeah.
They're one of the few well-documented ways where you can actually see an Eon and receive their response.
I need Aventurine's money for that joke.
Aha, the Elation. Legend has it that they personally started the Phantom Moon Games, though their motives remain a subject of much speculation. Aha is also one of the Eons closest to humans. They have left behind countless pranks, with this miracle of Aha-topia being one of them.
Yeah, what's the deal?
According to historical records, when a supplicant rises above the rest, the elation will manifest, listen to the victor's wishes, and share their authority for 1 minute.
What?
Considering this Eon once injected all their power into a noblesse worm, it's not surprising they would do something like this.
Why?
Aha specifically made the worm turn into a genius just for just for fun.
What does it mean to become an Eon for a minute?
Among past winners, some sought ultimate power, some yearned to erase their past regrets, and someone even stored this planet within a scroll painting. But how their wishes were granted and what became of them, only rumors remain, and no one knows the truth. The first signs of the war among the Eons are beginning to show. I believe this is why the IPC has been positioning itself here for years. When I saw the Phantom Moon at its fullest, I became even more certain. This ceremony to commune with the Eon, whether genuine or not, could be the turning point that determines the destiny of the cosmos. With all eyes on these games, the IPC won't be the only ones with ulterior motives. The road ahead will likely be fraught with hidden dangers. But what's important is that you make your own decisions, such as whether you'll take part in these grand games, and if so, how. I have only one mission for you both. Explore and understand this world in your own way, as the place where the Trailblaze began anew, and my homeland.
Hey, what's up?
Hello,
You
Grace
might
Williams.
hear completely different versions of what I just said from others. Trust what you see with your own eyes, and believe in what you choose to believe.
I believe and can save the world.
should I choose?
Just choose what you want, bro. Nothing really happens. It's just funnier if you mock all of them all the time.
Okay.
The winner gets to share an Eon's authority. This can't be just a simple game, can it?
It is
I
a
see
game. That's
you already
meta.
have your own thoughts on this. In that case, everyone's got a mission to take care of now. Welt and I are going to meet Pearl. We'll see what kind of surprise she has in store for us.
Supplies!
Supplies.
Time to abandon March 7th again. Talk to Pom Pom. He's worrying. Talk to Pom Pom. Pom Pom. He has a bop. He's bopping. That's a bop.
I'm gonna change the song.
Ready to head out? Have fun out there.
I heard there are giant mechs all over Planarcadia. I'm quite jealous. You'll get to see them in person.
He's excited
Is
for
it
the
Miss Pearl
robots.
who we're going to meet an Intellitron herself?
He likes clankers too much. Clanker
The
supremacy
voice
will.
actor change in this specific part.
Yeah.
You don't get it. There's a huge difference between a robot and a giant robot.
He sounds more like Gallagher now.
Yeah. Steve voice. Again.
Ready to head
He's
out?
13.
I heard there are giant mechs all over Planarcadia. I'm quite jealous. You'll get to see them in person.
Isn't Miss Pearl?
You don't get it. There's a huge difference between a robot and a giant robot.
Okay, Papa. Wait, should I go and talk to... Let's talk to Bebes.
I've made contact with the Xianzhou delegation. Sunday, let's head out.
If there is any etiquette.
It's the same.
Sunday!
He's so sassy when he goes Sunday. Inuutusan lang eh.
This is the Inter-Astral Peace Broadcast. Good evening, everyone. The Astral Express has arrived. Welcome.
Ah, now this is what I call a grand welcome. Let's get off the train. Oh, right. After a few trailblazing expeditions, I've totally figured it out. The first person we meet at every stop is somehow involved in some earth-shattering secret. So when the door opens, keep your eyes peeled.
Okie dokie. I'm a superstar.
In the name of reverse the cosmos. We meet again.
Remember that Liger said he separated himself 9 times.
What the hell is happening? Okay, wait. What the heck?
I am not the Theoros you know, but the masked fool, Xandar Kumabara.
No, it's Xander 69410.
To walk the path of elation, and I shall defeat Noose with my sense of humor.
Is this Sparkle?
Oh, it's not.
Okay.
It's Ligus Xander Tukuobara. Believe it.
That somehow won't go to
After all, I did say before.
My latest dream is to join the Genius Society and play the role of a genius. Hey there, gray hair
Best
and
girl.
darling March. Sparkle? Ah, it was you all along? Surprised? Well, this time, I'm here as Planarcadia's cultural advisor, specially appointed to be the tour director for the Express crew.
Wait, you're a tour director? No, ask her, what did you do to the real tour director?
What are you talking about? I am your director, Director Sparkle.
Yeah, sure.
I know we had some minor entanglements in Paniconi, but you all had fun there, didn't you? Now, the Astral Express has become quite the hero. Her Excellency, the CEO, wanted to find someone who got along with you to show you around this place. So I took on that job.
What kind of misunderstanding does she have about the phrase got along?
Time's ticking away. Thankfully, there's no bomb here. So are you coming with me or what?
Two titans right in front of you, boy.
Fine. But from now on, no more pretending to be someone else.
Not gonna happen.
Lame. Anyway, shall we get going?
Whoa!
Pretty please.
What? What did you do?
What happened?
What?
What?
This is the Interastral Peace Broadcast. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
We are here to bring you the latest news from across the cosmos.
Through the combined efforts of multiple
LS
factions,
lipstick.
the menace of the Lord Ravager, known as Iron Tomb,
Lipstick.
has been successfully neutralized.
Left joystick.
The Intelligentsia Guild reports its first observation of a newly formed celestial body, designated.
Sorry, folks.
Be at ease. This place too shall know my protection.
Possible pass. Next stop is Wahaha
Thought you
Grand
wanted to
Theater.
talk to the train.
Train will depart shortly. Please mind the gap between the train and the...
Treasure chest. What are you doing, boy?
To rise from nothing is also the way of a king.
Smash that jelly. Talk to the train.
Is this a train? Looking
No, it's
sharp.
not a train.
Thanks for the compliment.
Ugh! The train just spoke.
Before us stands not just a train, but a strangeling.
The term strangeling is so outdated.
Yeah, stop being
Times
racist.
have changed, dear guests. Please refer to the Fake-Kind Protection Act. We prefer to be called imaginary.
Ugh.
What?
So by the book, you really love those fancy scientific names from the IPC textbooks, huh? Fine. Have it your way. This here is a species unique to Planarcadia. An imagine, or a being born from paintings.
Paint these.
Once upon a time, the artists here discovered that by sketching creatures from their imagination and giving them names, they could bring their creations into reality. This belief in things yet to exist is called wish power, and it sustains the existence of Imagine. If you ask me, this power must be a blessing from the laughter. Oops, got sidetracked. This here is the Bullet Worm Express, an Imagine in charge of transportation. You could say they're in the same line of work as you folks.
Oh, so you two must be the Nameless from the Astral Express. The passengers in my stomach are always gossiping about you. When you get a chance, hop aboard and give me a try. Let's see who's faster, me or the Astral Express.
Thanks.
Wanna bet?
We'll definitely do that when we get the chance. But, man, who would have thought that the Express here is actually a living being? An Imagine. That's absolutely mind-blowing.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Duo Mention City.
Holy smokes, there are cops at the station? Sparkle, don't tell me you're about to get arrested on the spot.
Having heard about the Astral Express's visit, many citizens got up early just to catch a glimpse of the Nameless. If anyone acts out of line, please don't hesitate to call us.
Oh, gray hair and darling March. You're real celebrities now. Next up, I'm gonna show you even more mind-blowing stuff, so try not to faint.
Welcome aboard the Duo Mention line. This train originates at Perdido Station and is bound for the terminal station, Museum of Possible Pasts. Next stop is Wahaha Grand Theater. The train will depart shortly. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform and keep an eye on your personal
Look out for
belongings.
chest.
Thank you.
Please? Can I get your autograph? Pretty please?
Okay, I use the escalator.
What?
I received
You walk backwards.
Welcome to Perdido Station. Passengers exiting, please use your tickets to pass through the gates in an orderly manner.
How did you do that?
Please be mindful of your personal belongings. Thank you.
So you block their way. Oh.
Holy cow, it's packed in here.
It's all for me.
Yeah. For me.
Only 2 people.
What do we have here? Don't worry, just some local specialties.
Look! That pink-haired girl? She's got this adorable little bunny vibe going on. Is she the inspiration for March Bunny? And that girl with the gray hair next to her is so dashing! She must be the baseball raccoon!
Yes, I am.
But she doesn't look anything like a raccoon.
Sounds like racism.
Hey, you! Yes, you! Hurry up and say I'm cute.
She spoke to us! By the laughter, this is the most amazing moment of my life!
There's Miss Marcher! Oh! Please! Mr. Raccoon! Hello? If you hear you! Please, son my forehead! I love you!
I love you!
Gonna be an idol.
Everyone, please maintain order!
The people here are way too passionate. I've never experienced anything like this before. So, this is what having rabid fans feels like? Feels intoxicating to be the center of attention, doesn't it? Just don't get too caught up in it. You might not find your way out. Excuse me, bosses! Stop getting caught up in fan interactions. Today's schedule is really packed.
Have a schedule?
Hey, you up
She's
there,
a better
Mr.
scheduler
Noodle-looking
than me.
cat! Could you tell me how to get these two out of here?
Excuse me, that's quite hurtful. I am Station Master Meowton, responsible for overseeing Perdido Station.
Whoa! Cats really are liquid! Wait a sec.
What?
This kitty is the station master? This world is so weird.
What does she mean really are liquid?
I think she thinks that that guy is very flowy.
The station's completely surrounded. If any of our esteemed guests gets so much as a scratch or loses a few strands of hair to these rabid fans today, my measly pension will go right down the drain. So I've prepared the staff passage for our Astral Express VIPs. Please hurry and exit the station that way. Mention line.
Please,
This
stay
train
calm.
originates at Perdido Station and is bound for the terminal station, Museum of Possible Past. Next stop is Wahaha Grand Theater. The train will depart shortly.
Look for
Please mind the
chess.
gap
Look for
between the
chess.
train and the
Oh,
platform,
look for
and
chess.
keep an eye on your personal belongings. Thank you.
I've appraised it all. No thanks.
Dig, dig, dig for the dirt that you are.
Welcome to Perdido Station. Passengers exiting, please use your tickets to pass through the gates in an orderly manner. Please be mindful of your personal belongings. Thank you.
Staff passage? To be precise, it's the Imagine Staff Passage. A long time ago, all of this Arcadia was sealed inside a scroll painting. For people inside the painting, they just entered another dimension. It was completely safe. That's because
Break
someone
time.
brought everything back to reality. Care to guess why the IPC is here? This nation that was once lost.
Back.
That's right. It's Planarcadia's must-see attraction. The portal entrance known as the Interplanar Jump. Though civilization has moved beyond the canvas, the world within the painting wasn't abandoned. Instead, it became part of life for both humans and strangelings. Come on, you two. Follow my lead, and let's dive into the... Interplanar!
Jump. Jump.
How did I turn into Pom Pom?
Oh, wait. On closer inspection, you don't look exactly like Pom Pom. Maybe this is what the Trailblaze looks like to the people here.
Giving me vertigo.
Remember that there are always hidden chests. You can look for them later. Just do the game. What are you doing?
Ping pong. Okay. I just received an achievement for that again.
Why?
Wow! That achievement jumped so high!
Listen, the music changed.
What? Ha! Collect all the coins, man. Nice. Aura farming. You guys are part of preservation. Sparkle is just a harmony girl.
She has a better jump than
Yeah. Yes.
Are all these imaginae? That's right. This is Planarcadia, a world where strangelings roam freely, and a paradise
What?
woven from elation
Lag?
and wild
Oh, no.
imagination.
Looks like we'll have to cut this early. The rig is dying.
That huge creature perched on the tower is staring right at us.
Dang it.
It's giving me the creeps. Oh, it doesn't usually.
We'll stop after this
Unless
cutscene.
it spots pink hair. What's the matter with you? Jumping around and scaring people. That big fella is called a thunder coil. Don't worry. To him, we're just tiny ants on the ground. Not even enough to get stuck between his teeth. Thunder coil? With a name like that, shouldn't he be flying around making thunder and rain?
No, he
Why is
needs
he
to
just
do his
wrapped around
job.
that pillar without moving an inch? Times have changed. The IPC issued a decree requiring Imaginae to integrate into civilized society. Legally, they have the same rights as humans, which means they have to work too. What? Strangelings have to work too?
Yep.
That's life under IPC management. Who'd dare deny an Imaginae their right to work? Now, the Thunder Coil amplifies TV tower signals, ensuring users worldwide can watch the station's broadcasts without interruption. Boring live streams, lame prank shows, and oh, there's the big news about the Express arriving! Look! What's up with that billboard?
Aura farming. Yeah. Sticking the Magyat with the Rizzler.
If it were me up there, I wouldn't be saying such negative stuff.
What?
Huh. The IPC is really pulling out all the stops to hype you guys up. Don't mind me saying this, but for every penny the IPC spends on you, they expect a return in the hundreds or thousands. You'd better watch your back. That's one of those giant
I'm
robots
worth it.
Mr. Yang loves.
Oh no, it's lagging. Goodbye guys, we're gonna return after we fix the rig. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow, we'll be back.